Tell me about an absolutely senseless true crime case that you cannot get out of your head. I'll go first. So the story takes us back to San Antonio, Texas, 36 years ago in June of 1988. And in this photo is a little 8-year-old girl named Jennifer Delgado. And being so young, everyone described Jennifer as being such an innocent, pure little soul. She was pretty quiet, but she seemed to get along with everyone. So in the summer of 1988, school had recently finished, so Jennifer had been spending quite a lot of time with her mom. In the early hours of the evening on June 6th, Jennifer and her mom had gone to a local laundromat, which happened to be right across the street from their house. It was described as being very much a self-serve place. There wasn't really any sort of customer service there, so people would just go in, do their laundry, and leave. Around this time, when they were both in there, they happened to be the only ones using the laundromat when a man walked in. He doesn't say anything, he just walks straight towards the vending machine, puts some money in, but when the vending machine doesn't work properly and doesn't give him what he paid for, he absolutely loses it. The man then pulls out a large knife and proceeds to head straight for Jennifer and her mom. He takes the knife and first attacks Jennifer's mom, and while this is all happening, she's yelling at Jennifer to run out to their house to get help. Jennifer does her absolute best to get out of the laundromat to go get her father, but the man grabs her and proceeds to stab her. She somehow manages to escape, gets free, and bolts towards her house, but she does collapse in front of her front yard. Her parents rushed her to the hospital as fast as they could, but unfortunately, Jennifer did pass away. Her mom, however, did end up surviving and was able to give details about the assailant. She said that this guy appeared to be Caucasian and very young, probably around 17 or 18 years old and about 5'2". She also said that he was clean shaven, he had semi-long, wavy brown hair, and that he was also slim. As for what he was wearing, all she could recall was that he had on a white flowered Hawaiian style shirt. She was able to see him run out of the laundromat after the attack and saw him get into a two-door gray sedan. There was another man in the vehicle, but police were unaware or unsure if this guy knew what had just happened inside. And based on those details, this is the composite sketch authorities were able to come up with. As for evidence at the scene of the crime, they were not able to go on a whole bunch. They did decide to test the coins inside the vending machine, but that didn't turn up anything concrete. But shortly after the attack, the case went ice cold very quickly and no substantial leads ever came forward. So if you know anything about who could have done this to little 8-year-old Jennifer, call this number here.